Motung Theater. The festival began in 1980 and marks its 43rd edition this year. Under the theme Cinema and Lumiere, it explores light and film aesthetics. About 6,000 films from 124 countries were submitted, with 60 selected for competition. France is the guest country this year. The opening ceremony will feature 4 films, and various talks and events will also take place. In international news, Xavier Brunson, commander of United States Forces Korea, said yesterday the Terminal High Altitude Area Defense THAAD system remains on the Korean peninsula. Speaking at a Senate hearing, he said no THAAD system had been moved despite earlier media reports. He added that some equipment had been relocated temporarily, which may have caused confusion. And now for today's weather. It's currently 17 degrees Celsius. It will be mostly cloudy with rain expected in some areas, and daytime highs will reach around 19 degrees today. That wraps up this hour's news. Thank you for joining us. You're listening to BEFM 부산영어방송.
Your best choice. BEFM 부산영어방송.
Coming up next is Sweet Date with Yoonji Lee. BEFM 부산영어방송.
Hello, lovely sweeties. Happy Wednesday and welcome to Sweet Date. Today is Earth Day, which is 지구의 날. It's one of those days that gently reminds us that this planet that we live on is something that we all share. Earth Day started back in 1970, and over the years, it's grown into a global movement, encouraging people to take small steps toward a greener, healthier world. And honestly, it doesn't have to be anything big. Sometimes it's those smallest choices, like using less plastic, or maybe turning off the unnecessary lights, or simply appreciating nature that make a difference. So let's take a moment to think about our planet today and maybe do one small thing for it. So with that, let's begin today's Sweet Date together with me, Yoonji.
It's time to shine brighter than the starlight. 빛나고 싶다만 먹은 이곳은 말야 저 하늘의 별보다 땅 위에 별이 많아 모두 낚시 나가게 과연 알 수 있을까 덜컥 겁이 나지만 Still I leave me
That was 불빛을 꺼뜨리지 마, Time to Shine by Heike. So this is a song that reminds us to keep our lights on no matter how small it may feel. And in a way, that message fits perfectly with today, which is the Earth Day, 지구의 날. So because just like that little light, the small things that we do, they can quietly make a difference for our planet too. So as we continue on today, which is the Earth Day, let's keep that light shining in our own simple ways. And hello, sweeties. We're live from our studio in Busan this Wednesday afternoon, and welcome to Sweet Date. You're tuned into BEFM 90.5 in Busan and 103.3 FM in the Gijang, Cheonggan, and Noksan areas. And I'm Yunji. Hello, everyone. So I see lots of people checking in already. We have Benini coming in saying hi, Yunji and all. Hello, Benini. Welcome, welcome. Wow. As soon as we went on live, Benny came in and just typed in the chat room. I was like, whoa. Yes, he's always here first. Oh my gosh. Thank you for coming in. And also we have Manhattan 대저택님 coming in second. Hello, Manhattan 대저택님. Welcome to the show. Hope you guys are having a great Wednesday. Also, we have Danny Ning coming in third. Hello, Danny Ning. Welcome to the show. I like how you put 2 and 3 and then kind of corrected the order that you came in. Also, we have Travis Neem checking in as well, saying hi, Yunjin, guys. Hello, Travis. Also to you, Kaini. Welcome to the show, saying hello. And Sangmin Neem, oh my gosh, hello. You're listening to, I guess, TBS as well. Wow. How can you do, like listen to that and this at the same time? Ooh, he's a good multitasker, I guess. And are you guys all thriving this Wednesday? I mean, maybe some of you are just having your coffee break at the moment, or maybe you are pretending you're answering to emails, right, while listening to the radio. Or maybe you're arranging your fridge at home and thinking, what should I have? And have us in the background. So wherever you guys are today, be safe and make sure to tune in to BFM while doing some stuff. And I hope we can all spend time together, very fun time together here at Sweet Date. And today, since it's Earth Day, we hear a lot about climate change, pollution, and all these big global issues, right? And it almost makes you wonder, does what I do really matter? Because it's just a tiny stuff, right? But the truth is that most of us aren't going to change the world overnight. But the truth is, like, we use the delivery apps and we forget our tumblers. And for me, it's a bad day to be drinking off of this plastic water bottle, right? When we're talking about the Earth Day. And sometimes we just take the car because it's gonna be kind of, rainy in the afternoon, right? Like today. And that's okay. That's real life right there. And maybe Earth Day isn't about doing everything perfectly. Maybe it's about just, being a little more aware than usual, like noticing how much we throw away in a day, or choosing the slightly better option when we can, because when those small choices add up across millions of people, they actually start to make a difference. So with that being said, here goes today's question of the day. Are you guys ready to type in your answers? What is your favorite nature sound? What is your favorite nature sound? 가장 좋아하는 자연의 소리는 무엇인가요? So that's our question. Maybe it can be the sounds of birds chirping, right? In the morning. Choop, 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 choop. Or maybe it can be the sound of waves, right? Which I absolutely love. And I have actually seen lots of videos that are related to this, where you can hear the beautiful sound of waves kind of crashing on beach. And it helps you fall asleep. I've actually tried to hear that as I was, lying on my bed. And how about for you guys? We want to know your favorite nature sound. And I have actually, this morning, I was looking up the sound of a goat. I don't know why I did that, but I've also heard that the sound of a goat sounds like a grumpy man, right? Arguing with like the customer service or something. They yell like humans. Have you ever guys heard of the goats screaming? It's like, yeah, like this. Seriously. I'm not lying, guys. You guys should definitely check out how they yell. And you guys are going to burst out laughing, seriously. So how about for you guys? What's your favorite nature sound? It doesn't have to be crazy like, the goats screaming. It can be like an actual nature. What's your favorite one? So we would love to hear from you guys, and you can text us at pound 9050. That's #9050. And remember, each message costs 101. And also, you can reach us on Kakao Talk. You can search BEFM or 부산영어방송 and add us as a friend, and you can send in your free messages there. And if you are curious to see what's going on in the studio at the moment, we're live on YouTube. So go ahead and type in BEFM or 부산영어방송 on YouTube, and then you can hit the live stream button, and you can chat with us in real time. So while we wait for your answers, we are going to jump into the next part of the show. So here we go. And welcome to Kpop Dispatch. This is a weekday segment that keeps you in the loop with what's moving in the Kpop world right now. And first song that we have for you today is 아리타다 너라는 기억은 by 디에이드. So this song carries that soft, lingering feeling of memories you can't quite let go of. And the title itself, A Bittersweet Memory of You, already says so much. And the singer, Di'aid, has always been known for their emotional, honest sound. And this track really leans into that simple, but deeply relatable. And it's the kind of song that quietly brings someone back to you, maybe a person, a moment, or even just a feeling that you thought had faded. And sometimes those memories don't come back loudly. They just settle in gently, like a familiar feeling you didn't expect. So as you guys listen to the song today, maybe let yourself kind of slow down for a moment and see what kind of memories find their way back to you. And next song after that is 별보다 예쁜 당신 by 김희재. And this song was released as part of a soundtrack for the weekend TV series titled 사랑을 처방해 드립니다, bringing a warm and heartfelt emotion to the story. And the lyrics here are filled with a quiet gratitude and affection, expressing how someone can mean more than words can fully capture. It's simple and sincere, but that's exactly what makes it so comforting. Like a gentle reminder of someone who's been there for you all along. And sometimes it's those familiar people in our lives that we don't think about enough until a song like this kind of brings them to mind. So as you listen to this song this afternoon, maybe think of someone that you're thankful for today and let the song carry that feeling for you. And without further ado, let's go listen to them back to back. First up, we have 아리타다 너라는 기억은 by 디에이드, followed by 별보다 예쁜 당신 by 김희재.
제법 익숙해진 새벽 공기 네가 떠오르는 건 습관이 됐지 지워지지 않은 그날의 온도 다 아문 줄 알았던 상처를 헤집어 문득 멈춰서서 숨을 골라봐도 가슴 가득 차오르는 네 모습이 낯설어 결국 난 흐르지 못한 시간 속에 참아놓지 못할 매듭 속에 감겨 참 아릿하다 너라는 기억은 이름 붙일 수 없는 희미한 꿈처럼 곁에 없다는 걸 다 알면서도 참 아릿하다 이 슬픈 생각이 매일 밤 찾아와 눈을 감기나 시간이 지나도 변하지 때마다 너라는 기억은 이름 붙일 수 없는 희미한 꿈처럼 곁에 없다는 걸 다 알면서도 참 아릿하다 이 슬픈 생각에 매일 밤 찾아와 눈을 감기나 시간이 지나도 변하지 않는 것 매일 널 그리워하는 나
당신 덕분에 여기까지 왔소 너무나 고마운 사랑하는 당신 온 하루 온종일 사랑한다 해도 부족한 마음이요 별보다 예쁘게 빛나는 당신 헤아릴 수 없을 만큼 고맙소 지금처럼만 나와 함께 걸어가 주겠소 내 마음 다해 그 빛을 지켜드리리 당신 손잡고 여기까지 왔소 마음이 힘들고 고된 날이면 포근한 이불처럼 감싸주던 따스한 당신이요 별보다 예쁘게 빛나는 당신 헤아릴 수 없을 만큼 고맙소 지금처럼만 내 두 손을 잡아주겠소 내 마음 다해 그 빛을 지켜드리리 저 별이 져도 당신만은 지지 마
That was 아리타다 너라는 기억은 by 디에이드 followed by 별보다 예쁜 당신 by 김희재. And just before we continue, let me remind you of today's question of the day once again. What is your favorite nature sound? So nature sound, okay? So it's not, it can be your car kind of starting, right? Vroom, vroom. That can be the nature sound. Or as I said earlier in the opening, it can be like a goat sound, right? Them screaming. I'm going to ask Cheryl if she has actually heard of the sound. Because I've seen the video and it's like, whoa, oh my gosh. It's like, sorry, mom again. It's like mom yelling at kids, right? It's like, yeah, like this sound. Actual, like this human sound. Oh, I was just amazed. So anyway, how about for you guys? What's your favorite nature sound? And you can reach out to us by texting us at pound 9050. That's 샵 9050. And you can also send in through the Kakao Talk. And you can search BEFM or 부산영어방송. Add us as a friend. And you can send in your messages, photos, and videos for free. And if you'd like to hang out with us live at the moment, we're streaming live on YouTube. So go ahead and search BEFM or 부산영어방송. Hop into the live stream and join us in the chat room as well. So let's see what our sweeties are talking about at the moment. We have Benny Neem saying for the text topic, for me, the sounds of the river. I'm going to do a lot of mimicking today, guys. So I apologize for the ASMR that you have to listen to throughout our show today. It's like... Am I right? The sounds of the river. Right. And also we have Jenny Loves Music checking in saying 안녕하세요. 목소리 참 이쁘네요. Are you referring to me or the sound of the music today? Yes. Anyway, Jenny, how about for you? My favorite sound is children's laughing sound. Oh, it's like this. Am I correct? And the raining sound. Maybe that's the wind sound. Sorry, guys. Makes my feeling calm and comfortable. Yeah, when you hear like the kids giggling about little stuff, it just makes your day, doesn't it? Right? They're like... Right. I remember my niece, when she was born, she was like really young. She was really tiny and she was giggling about some stuff. And it just made my day, right? When you see her smile, it just lights up your day. Oh, seriously. So yeah, thank you for sharing your story. Also, we have Kainim saying, my favorite sound is wind blowing across a lake. When I hear this sound, it makes me feel peaceful and I can do meditation to calm down. Oh, Kainim, do you have a lot of stress on you these days? But anyway, yeah, it's a good way to kind of calm yourself down when you look at the ocean. It makes you really peaceful, right? And along with the lake too, I think, yeah, that's a good way to kind of take the stress off of you. And also we have 만학도영어님 saying 안녕하세요. 지금까지 좋아하는 자연의 소리에 대해서 생각해 본 적이 없었는데 졸졸졸 시냇물 흘러가는 소리가 듣기 좋은 것 같네요. Yeah, the water running through the valley. I remember my parents taking me to one of the valleys around my area. And yeah, we would just dip our feet on a really hot summer day. And it was really cool because the water was so like icy cold. I don't know like what's happening there in the nature, but I mean the beauty of the nature itself is just so amazing, right? And also we have Siwon-Dunim checking in. Hello, Siwon-Dunim, saying when I go out to the countryside and hear frogs in the woods. Sorry, guys. It really calms me down. I love it. Oh, yeah. Oh, listening to the song of frogs, right? Cheryl's in the studio right now. She's like laughing so hard. Yes. So anyway, done with my mimicking, guys. Sorry, I apologize for that once again. And it's Wednesday today, so we've got something new for you, a brand new segment we're really excited to share with you today. So without further ado, let's bring her in. Welcome back to the show, everyone. It's a brand new season, of course. There's something special in the air today. And to kick off our early afternoons together, we are launching a brand new segment called Life in Numbers. And I'm so thrilled to announce that Cheryl, lovely guest Cheryl, is back with us for a new season. Hello, hello.
Hello, I'm so stoked to be part of the new season.
Woo.
You know, we often think of numbers as really cold or clinical, or we hate them while solving maths problems.
Oh, yeah.
But in this segment, we're going to show how they're actually the pulse of our daily lives.
Ooh, exciting. And I was telling the producers earlier that I've been looking so forward to this all week. And for our sweeties who are just joining us for the new season, new start. Could you give us a slightly deeper look into what Life in Numbers, our new segment, is all about?
So this is where we're going to take a closer look at everyday life through numbers.
Ooh.
From the habits we don't notice to the facts we think we understand. And sometimes a single number can tell a much bigger picture.
Yeah.
So in this segment, we're going to break things down, keep it simple, and see what the numbers are really saying. Because when we look at life this way, we might start to see things a little bit differently. We're going to decode the world one digit or double digits at a time.
Ooh, it sounds like a survival guide for the modern world. And I think it's going to be even more insightful than our previous segment of Fact Detox. But before we dive into this, let me ask you our question of the day. Did you like my sound mimicking?
I love the
Yeah.
ASMR.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so good. You can have a second career doing ASMR.
Sorry for snorting, guys. Okay.
It's really good. I
Okay.
like the frogs.
Oh. Okay. So anyway, what's your favorite nature sound, Cheryl?
Well, it's a simple one for you for ASMR. It's just the waves of the ocean. And is that wind?
Oh, sorry.
Wind off the ocean.
Yes. Oh.
The crashing of the waves in the ocean. And at nighttime, if I'm trying to sleep, I would say rain.
Oh, rain.
Yeah, the sound of rain.
Oh, so you can hear the sound of the sea right now, right?
Yeah, and maybe tonight I can hear the sound of the rain as I'm trying to sleep.
Hopefully, right? Oh, so I guess, everyone loves the nature sound these days, right?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Do you think it kind of takes the stress off of you?
Yeah, I think it does. A lot of people like the white noise sounds. It helps to calm, and because sounds have a big impact on our emotional state. I think we looked at that at Fact Detox a while ago. Yeah.
And sometimes when I look up the ASMR, it says like, it helps you fall asleep really quickly.
Yeah, we met a creator when we were in Australia.
Oh, yeah?
And he does ASMR. And he's just so cool. He's got 9 brothers and sisters.
Whoa.
But the things that he can do with his fingers and his mouth to make all these sounds.
Whoa, wait. He does it with his mouth?
He does. Like the other day, he posted something online, and because he gotten a haircut, he got a new mullet. And he made the sounds of like getting a haircut, the spray bottle and the scissors trimming, and
No way.
But it was all like soft ASMR. He's quite incredible.
And have you actually checked out the video?
Oh yeah,
that
yeah.
he's
We
made?
actually met him.
Oh.
Yeah, he's such a nice guy.
Wow.
Really nice.
Maybe we should bring him in to do the ocean tide sound.
You'd have to fly him over because he's in Australia
Oh,
now.
yeah, that's so true. Oh, so anyway, that's interesting. You can make sounds with your mouth.
Oh yeah, and he like fingers snapping and
Okay,
yeah.
I'll try to get developed, guys. Sorry. Yeah, so anyway, thank you for sharing that. And what is the very first number that you've brought for our very new season today, Cheryl?
Well, today I wanted to start with something more personal, our social circle, which now you're part of. But before I reveal the number, I've got a question for you.
Okay.
How many close friends do you have right now? And if you had to guess, what's the absolute maximum number of people your brain can actually handle having a real relationship with?
Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm going to be honest here. To answer your first question about close friends, I would say a circle of close friends is pretty small for me. Only have a handful of close friends. And the second question was how many people can I handle, right?
Yeah.
Oh, ballpark figure, I guess maybe 100 for me.
Okay.
Yeah. How about for you, Cheryl? What does your circle look like? Maybe you're outgoing, so like 300?
Yeah, no, definitely not. Not that outgoing. My social circle is really small.
Oh.
I can honestly say I've got 5 very close friends and they're not in Korea. Modern technology has allowed me to continue these close friendships with like monthly coffee dates online to keep those friendships going. Acquaintances, I do have many all over the world, but I wouldn't call them close friends. So in total, my friend group, probably around 100.
100. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, kind of similar, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I guess it's similar for everyone. This is actually interesting because, like, what would you define as close friendship here, though? Because, like, there is a difference among people. Some might say they have 500 friends, right? Especially, like, people are on social nowadays. They have lots of followers and, you know, I don't know what the other way around is. But, yeah, that's why we feel so connected these days, right?
Yeah, I believe a close friend is someone that we share a strong emotional connection with that goes beyond similar interests.
Yeah.
I think it's someone who is trusted unconditionally, and I guess they would be considered like your chosen family. No matter how much time and space is between you, it still always feels like you're together.
I love that term, right? Chosen family.
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds so
Yeah.
sweet. So now that we've defined friendship, a true friendship, I'm dying to know, what is the magic number for today's show? Is it about how many people that we should be texting? Maybe?
The magic number for today is 150.
150. Oh, that's actually a lot than I thought. Especially since you said you only have like 5 really close
Yeah.
friends. So I'm assuming there's more number to this than 150, right?
Yeah, there is. It's known as Dunbar's number. It was proposed by British anthropologist Robin Dunbar in the 1990s.
Wow. So this idea of 150 isn't something, you know, brand new, but now how exactly did this guy Dunbar come up with this number?
He found a direct correlation between the size of a primate's neocortex. So this is brain, the part of the brain that handles complex thought,
Okay.
and the size of their social group. For humans, based on our brain size, the limit is 150.
Wow. I mean, it can feel very small or large at the same time. But having more than 150 contacts in my phone, but I definitely don't talk to all of them, right? How about for you? Do you talk to all of them? No.
Well, no, not at all.
No?
I think that's the key. Dunbar defines this 150 people as people you have a social relationship with. So if you saw them at 3 a.m. in the transit lounge in an airport, you feel comfortable walking up to them and just going, hey, how you going? And not feeling awkward about it.
I see. Whether we're extroverted or not, I guess like we're more social than we think. But I'm assuming there are different levels of friendship within this 150 people, right? Because I wouldn't tell my deepest secret to someone I ran into at the airport, right? If I happen to run into them.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
And Dunbar actually breaks the 150 down into layers of intimacy, which he calls the rule of 3.
Okay.
We've got a core of 5 very close people, then a circle of 15, and then 50, and it caps at 150.
Wow.
Our brains simply don't have the processing power to maintain the emotional history and trust required for more than that.
Yeah, and that makes so much sense. I mean, it's like our brain has a limited hard drive for friendship data. So what happens now, Cheryl, if we try to force it and have like, okay, let's raise the number 500 friends?
Well, the quality of those relationships drops significantly. We start to lose those deep connections. Interestingly, Dunbar recently looked at social media and found that even if someone has 5,000 friends, they still only regularly interact with and care about
150?
Yeah,
maybe?
you guessed it.
Yeah.
About 150 of them. It's a biological limit, not a technical one. So if we feel overwhelmed by our social circle, we shouldn't blame ourselves. It's our neocortex.
Ah, okay. So that makes so much sense. I feel a little guilty sometimes, Cheryl, like when I forget someone's birthday, because these days on the platform, chat platform, you can see like the reminder. It's like
Oh, yeah.
popping out, right?
I ignore
it's
it
like,
now.
It's her birthday, right? Or if I don't reply to a message from someone that I haven't seen in years, but it's literally just my brain saying, oh, sorry, file not found. right?
Exactly. Your brain's just doing some necessary housekeeping. In fact, evolutionary psychologists found that in ancient times, human settlements and hunter-gatherer villages rarely exceeded 150 people.
Oh, wow.
When a group got bigger than that, it would just naturally split into two because it was too hard to maintain trust and keep track of everybody. So our modern brains are essentially still running on that ancient village software.
So we're just basically walking around with ancient village software, trying to process a global internet.
That's such a perfect way to put it. We're trying to fit the whole world into a village-sized brain. And that's why curating our social feed and choosing where to spend our social energy is a form of self-care. It frees up our emotional bandwidth for people in our core group.
Right. So that's why your answer was 5 when I asked you, right, earlier about your close friends.
Right. And even when I look at my daughter, I can see that she's got a core friendship of 4 girls and she's got about 100 acquaintances that she chats to but doesn't spend time with. So Dunbar's theory is alive and well in Gen Alpha.
She's Gen Alpha.
She's Gen Alpha.
Oh my gosh, I've never heard of that term. Well, once we've kind of introduced it, but I've never seen anyone Gen Alpha.
Yeah.
Wow, we're lucky.
They're
too.
stylish. They speak a totally different language though.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Since you live with her and see her every day, you get to kind of adapt that into your life?
No, not at all. I'm just speak English. Just speak English to me.
Oh, but anyway, talking to you, I feel so much better now, like after hearing your story, that I'm not someone who's antisocial. I'm just biologically at capacity.
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah.
So anyway, this is a great reminder to cherish that 150 or at the very least those close 5. And we're going to hit pause right here, everyone. How about for you? Send in your answers. Do you guys have like 1,000 friends that you're close to? Like maybe you're Gen Alpha, right? So share your answers, guys, while we take a break. And here is Friends by BTS.
1, 2, 3, 4
유난히도 반짝였던 서울 처음 보는 또 다른 세상
땀을 잔뜩 벤치만 난 넌 뭔가 이상했었던 너
난 다 됐어
너 변했어
우리들 환숙제 같았지
하루는 배프
하루는 벤수
I just wanna understand
Hello my area 우리 서로 mystery 그래서 더 특별한 걸까 언젠가 이 함성 멎을 때
내 옆에 함께 있어
영원히 계속 이곳에 stay
이 작은 새끼 손가락처럼 늘 뻔한 영원과 충혈보다 오래 수많은 약속과 추억들보다 우리 교복 차림이 기억나 우리 추억 한편한 평영화
만져 살까는 코미디 영화 하게 봤을 재밌었게 깨들
이젠 함께 잡은 나가
한결같아 그때의 우리들
지만 오늘 내 방의 드림캐쳐 7년간의 history 그래서 또 특별한 걸까
언젠가 이 함성 멎을 때
내 옆에 함께 있어
영원히 계속 이곳에 stay
이 작은 새끼 손가락처럼 늘 뻔한 영원과 충혈보다 오래 수많은 약속과 추억들보다 오래
That was Friends by BTS. And we're back with our first episode of Life in Numbers here with our lovely guest, Cheryl. So we were kind of talking about numbers today, and we were talking about the friendship related. And to this, we have Travis Neem saying, if I have some acquaintances I talk to occasionally, but I feel like I have zero real friends. And the number has dwindled as I've gotten older, and now it's down to 0. And put a sad emoji.
I don't think it's down to 0 though. Like, even though we're not talking to somebody or we're not having a lot of social interactions, there is someone that's always thinking about us.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's never 0 friendships. There is always somebody there.
Right. And sometimes you might expect like this person on your mind to kind of cheer you up, but then like this totally random person just comes up to you one day and be like, that just makes your day.
Oh,
right?
yeah. That's how I met one of my good friends, Deb.
Oh, yeah?
Here in Korea.
Oh.
Yeah, she was sitting in a cafe.
Yeah.
And I just randomly she was sitting by herself, and I just randomly walked up to her because she had a book. And I said, what are you reading? That looks interesting. And then now we've been friends for 10 years.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
She's much older than me. These days, like, age doesn't matter. All that stuff doesn't, social hierarchy doesn't matter. We can be friends with whomever.
Exactly.
And she's not in Korea anymore. But we still meet once a month for coffee.
Oh, that's good.
Even like high school friends that I had that I've not spoken to for years. If I go back to Australia or if I'm in Canada, not seen each other for 20, 30 years, we meet and it's like time never passed.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so there are still those friends. You just got to seek them out.
Yeah. And like it seems like yesterday you guys have talked to each other, right?
Absolutely.
Even if it's been years since you last talked to them.
Yeah, if I was to, give her a ring through some kind of messaging app, it would be like time never passed.
Oh,
She'd pick up the phone and definitely chat.
And definitely, Travis, like as Cheryl has shared with us, like I'm sure there is someone around you, right?
Yeah.
That you don't know.
Just as we get older, because I'm going to be 50 something in about 2 weeks. But I think as we get older, we start to choose our friends more.
Yeah.
And rely on those people that we know are going to be there for us more. We don't collect as much as we used to when we were young.
True.
We value those really close friendships.
Yeah, so it's like quality over quantity.
Exactly right. Exactly.
Yeah. So we don't need much friends, guys. But try to kind of cherish the moment with the people that are around you.
Exactly.
Even your family members, right?
Exactly.
They can be your friend.
Yeah.
Like for me, I don't have any friends here. Oh, well, I have Cheryl here.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah. Sorry to kind of like ignore you. But I mean, we have our family members. They're always there for you. We shouldn't take that for granted, right?
Exactly. I tell my daughter, you don't need many. 3 is good.
Yeah.
And I told... I don't know if I should say this, actually. She's got some weird friends. They are so bizarre.
Seriously?
But they're so lovely.
Oh.
They're such good friends.
Oh, that's
So I
amazing.
told, and my best friend, the one I talked about, who I've not seen for years, she's weird. She's so strange, but she's awesome.
Oh.
I seek out the weird ones.
Oh.
They are for life, truly.
And another one here.
Yeah, and
sitting in
another
this-
one.
Yeah, I'm kind of weird too.
Yeah.
Yeah, my friend's like, you're a freak. I know I'm a freak. Sorry, guys. But I mean, that's like the character that they have. But I mean,
Exactly.
they have the warm hearts, right?
Exactly. Exactly.
맞아. So I think it's relevant to keep, the relationship
Yeah.
within your boundaries, guys.
Yeah.
And don't try to like make new friends out there just because you're lonely. Yeah.
Well, you can.
Yes. But anyway, we are going to jump into our
Okay.
second topic.
Let's do it.
All right. So tell us, let's talk about our second topic. What are we going to be talking about for our second number?
So this is going to be all about fast fashion. I
Ooh.
chose this because it's spring and we throw out what we won't wear next year because the fashion's it's out of style or it's too small.
And I personally love fashion. And every season, there's something new, right, out on the display. And I remember a hack for cleaning out a closet.
Oh, yeah.
That we should turn the hangers at the beginning of the year in the opposite direction. And when we wear the clothes, we turn the hanger the right way around.
Oh, yeah,
Right.
Oprah. She didn't come up with it, but she made it popular.
Yeah.
Yeah, you recycle or throw out the clothes that are reversed at the end of the season since you never wore them. But I have to say, you are always so stylish.
thank
So
you.
I assume you're familiar with fast fashion.
Yes. I mean, fast fashion is the brands that put out new styles almost every week because they're trendy at very low prices.
Right. And if you had to guess how many times a typical piece of fast fashion is actually worn before it's thrown out, what number would you guess?
I would have to go with like at least 15 or 20.
It's actually quite shocking. The number is 7.
7?
7.
Whoa. 7 times. That's like 1 week of wear if you really like the shirt. But I'm sure there are articles of clothing that get worn more than 7 times though. Sure.
Oh, yeah, there are, of course. But what we're seeing nowadays, especially with the rise of fast fashion, is new data that really puts our clothing into perspective.
What are the findings?
So over the last 30 years, the amount of clothing purchased by Americans has increased fivefold, 5 times more clothing. Yet despite buying so much, the number of times each garment's worn has plummeted to an average of only 7. So we're buying more, but wearing even less.
Wow, 5 times more clothes, but only 7 wears each. That's a staggering statistic. So why has this changed so drastically in just 30 years, though?
It's a combination of price and psychology because clothes are so cheap, sometimes cheaper than a cup of coffee. We stop viewing them as durable goods. We treat them like disposables, like throwing out a paper cup. And social media also plays a huge role. There's this outfit of the day culture where people feel like they can't be seen in the same thing twice on their feed. And it pushes this constant cycle of buy, wear, post, discard.
The OOTD, right?
Yeah.
Hashtag. Yes, and it feels like we're being tricked by the low price tag because we think we're saving money, but we're actually just filing up the landfills.
Exactly, and the environmental number behind the 7 is even scarier. It takes about 2,700 litres of water just to make one cotton t-shirt, and that's enough water for one person to drink for 2.5 years. And when we throw the shirt out after 7 wears, all that water, all that energy, all the labour essentially goes to waste. So we've moved from a circular way of living where we mended and kept things to a linear one, take, make, waste.
2,700 liters, everyone, of water for one shirt. Oh, that makes me feel really guilty now. Yes, so that really makes me want to kind of invest in fewer, higher quality pieces that we can wear maybe like 70 times or 100 times, right? Instead of just 7.
Yeah, that's the life in numbers goal. When you see a shirt equals 7, whereas for like 2,700 litres of water, which is a non-renewable resource, Earth Day, it changes the way that we shop. It's about becoming more intentional. We don't need 100 things. We just need things that last and things that matter.
Yes. So anyway, today's topic was a real eye-opener, Cheryl. We look at 2 powerful numbers, 150 and 7. So guys, check your wardrobe and see what's in there, right? And try to make the best use out of it for one piece of shirt, right? So anyway, Cheryl, thank you so much for coming in and sharing such a fun topic, and we'll talk to you next week.
See you next week.
Okay. And that wraps up the first hour, everyone. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And to wrap up the first part of our show, here is Mago by Girlfriend, 여자친구, and we'll catch you again at 1 p.m.
First page. 696 난 아직 좀 crazy. 날 this midnight. 불꽃의 추석서 다시 태어나서 나는 My love is waiting for you. 그래서 날 보고 웃는 그녀 My heart is beating for you. 너의 fairy tale 틱탁 틱탁 ring my heart. 먹고 심장을 봐 지금 날 흔들리지 않으니 먹고 나를 위한 춤을 춰 틱탁 틱탁 It's so high.
김밥가게 박 사장님도 문구점 김 사장님도 우리 부산의 경제를 움직이는 사람들 우리 동네 작은 가게로 향하는 발걸음이 우리 부산의 경제를 키워가는 한 걸음입니다. 부산 방송광고 발전 협의회
The time is now 1 o'clock.
두려울 게 없던 그 여름 이맘때쯤이었나 어색해 눈도 못 마주치던 나를 쓰다듬던 게 내 기억에 남아 만약에 말야 널 지금 만났다면 우린 덜 불안했을까 사랑할 수 있었을까 아무것도 몰라서 들어 울기만 했지만 난 덜 아팠을까 사랑할 수 있었을까 어디쯤 왔을까 너와 나 그냥 가끔 궁금해 조급해하며 달려온 이 시간들 뒤에 조금씩 생긴 이 여유들이 있었다면 우린 어땠을까 만약에 말야 널 지금 만났다면 우린 덜 불안했을까 사랑할 수 있었을까 아무것도 몰라서 들어 울기만 했지만 난 덜 아팠을까 사랑할 수 있었을까 시간이 한참 지나고 이제 막 어른이 된 걸 알게 될 쯤에 이젠 웃으면서 말할 수 있을 것 같아 좋아했다고 만약에 말야 널 지금 만났다면 우린 덜 불안했을까 사랑할 수 있었을까 아무것도 몰라서 들어 울기만 했지만 난 덜 아팠을까 사랑할 수 있었을까
that was 풋사랑 Childhood by 선미. It's one of her lesser known tracks, but it carries a really gentle, nostalgic mood. And the song reflects on the kind of innocent first love, something soft, a little awkward, but very real. And there's also that bittersweet feeling of looking back, realizing how simple things used to be. And it's quiet, but it lingers, just like those small memories from long ago. And hello, sweeties. We're live from our studio in Busan this Wednesday afternoon, and welcome to Sweet Date. You're tuned into BEFM 90.5 in Busan and 103.3 FM in the Gijang, Cheongwan, and Noksan areas. And I'm Yunji. Hello. So coming up in part 2 of today's Sweet Date, we're going to start things off with bite-sized banter. And it's our go-to for easy, everyday conversations. And of course, Andrew's here with us, so brightening our day. And up next, we have Scream Bites. That's where we pick up useful English expressions through memorable scenes from movies and dramas. And to wrap up the show, we've got something new lined up as well, Flashback. So it's a lively mix of Korean dance hits from the 90s and 2000s, perfect for lifting the vibe for today. And before we get into all that, let's take another look at today's question of the day, which is, what is your favorite nature sound? 가장 좋아하는 자연의 소리는 무엇인가요? So that's your question. You can send in your answers anytime. You can text us at pound 9050, that's 샵 9050. Message costs 101 each. And remember, you can send in your photos too. Or you can maybe find us on Kakao Talk by searching BEFM or 부산영어방송. You can add us as a friend and you can send in your messages, your photos, and videos of maybe the goat that was talking about. And if you'd like to see our show live, go ahead over to YouTube and search BEFM or 부산영어방송 and hit the live stream button and you can join us in the chat room as well. So let's see what our sweeties are talking about at the moment. We have 만학도영어님 checking in saying 오랜만에 라면 끓여서 점심을 먹고 있는데요. 이것도 자연의 소리에 포함된다면 라면 끓는 소리 정말 듣기 좋네요. 어떻게 좀 비슷한가요, 여러분? Yes, when you boil those instant noodles, the sound, especially at nighttime, right? At midnight, kind of sneaking up in the kitchen and boiling it, and your mom smells it and comes to you. What are you making? But anyway, it sounds really good. Wow, I hope you're enjoying your lunchtime with us, Sweet Date. And also, we have Travis Steam saying my favorite sound is, this is going to be a tough one. 산 비둘기 우는 소리, cooing of turtle dove. That sound calms me down because it reminds me of my earliest childhood from hometown. I wonder where your hometown is. Oh, okay. So I'm trying to coo. Sorry, guys. Coo. Do I sound like that sound? Oh, okay. All right. Correct me if I did it wrong. Oh, okay. Pini put up a sound effect. Okay, thank you. Oh, I sound nothing like that. Oh. 비슷하죠, 여러분? Also, we have Jenny Loves Music saying Sound of Music. Ooh, are you talking about the musical film? No? Or just the sound of music, literally? And she's also saying fresh, clean water makes me have this refreshing feel. The sound of the water. Yeah, like when we listen to music, I guess it can be counted as a nature sound, right? Because it's sometimes running on in the background, right? As we walk down the street, we hear the nature sound plus the music sound, right? And you can kind of tell what's in the Kpop chart at the moment, right? Also, we have Sangyunyi checking in as well, answering to the question of the day. I love waking up in the morning with the chirping birds. I enjoy them in the US, Singapore, and when we go camping to countryside in Korea. That's one of the few things I miss living in Busan. Yeah, in some places in Busan, I mean, you can still hear it if you are residing someplace nearby the mountains or the river, right? You can often hear that. But for me too, Sangyun님, air high five to you. I can't hear the birds chirping in the morning because like when you wake up to that sound, it's just so peaceful, doesn't it? Yeah, it's like, oh, my morning's here. Morning's here. Right? Ooh, chirping sound. Yeah, I love that sound. And also, we have PK님 checking in and Driftmonkey님 checking in saying, Hi, Yoonji. 안녕, 다들. Do I sound like you, Driftmonkey님? No? Nothing? All right. And today, we were kind of talking about the live in number segment. How many close friends do you think you have right now? And we had a lot of debate going on in the chat room. It's about to explode. And how about for you guys? I was trying to do some math in my head. I think 5, maybe, close friends. How about for you guys? If you had to guess what is the absolute maximum number of people in your brain that can actually handle having a real relationship with. So if you were to run into somebody at the airport, how many people can you handle up to? And to this, we have Danny Neem saying, I don't think I have now a close friend in terms of my standard. I have to say that I have 3 or 4 acquaintances or friends. I think that's enough, right? 3 or 4. I mean, we all have our own standard nowadays, right? And as you grow older, I think that becomes more, I don't want to say strict, but more firm, right? So yeah, there's no one on this earth that can fit like my standard, you know what I mean? But I think we should be able to kind of get along well with others and love others no matter what our standard is. I think that's the great mindset that we should all have, especially for me. I'm talking to myself, Danny. Yes, but still, 3 or 4. Ooh, I envy you. Yes. And also we have Kaini saying in Chinese culture, I don't want to have too many friends. I have 4 close friends right now. If I have lots of friends, it's really hard to maintain the friendship. Yeah, that's the thing that I'm talking about. If you guys have like too many friends, like let's say that you guys have 100 close friends, like real tight friend, okay, then in that case, I think it will be really hard to maintain that true friendship because, you know, as time passes with your kids growing, if you're getting married and getting involved in relationships, I think that might become like a mental drain or stress. And at some point, I think that might be kind of becoming more of a performative friendships, if you guys know what I mean. Yeah, so it's relevant to kind of focus on quality rather than quantity, right? Yes. And I've actually seen this drama. I think it's a TV series that was aired like when I was really young. And it was called something like 40 days. 48? I don't know. But anyway, the TV series was about how this girl was in a coma and this person, I think like a ghost or something, said if you find 3 or 4 true friends that can cry for you, the real tears, then you can become alive. And so she thought, oh, that's easy because I have so many friends. And later they find out that those people weren't their true friends. So as I was looking into that, TV series, I was thinking, wow, it must be really hard to find actual friends, right? Yeah, and I still know that these days. So anyway, guys, let's read one more message. It's from Danny Neem saying, I think I'm afraid of emotional tiredness due to close relationships after many disappointments from relationships, expecting and disappointed repeatedly. Yeah, I know, right? Sometimes you expect this person to act this way, but then you realize at some point they're not that type of person, right? So that might kind of drain your energy and give you lots of disappointment. But that's the point, like you should think to yourself very positively and think, oh yeah, okay, let's not worry about that. Let's just focus on myself, yeah? And when you actually do that, people will realize at some point that they were taking that for granted, yeah? Hopefully that kind of cheered you up, Danny Neem. Yeah. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for sending in your messages, and I'm going to read some more throughout our show, so don't worry, guys, and keep sending it in. And we're going to take a short break here and enjoy a song. And here is One More Time by 부부걸.
Give it to me, baby. 뜨거웠던
happy Wednesday, everyone. It's Bite-Sized Banter, and of course, we have Andrew here.
Hello, everybody.
It's getting warmer nowadays, huh?
Whoa, settle down over there. Settle down.
It's kind of hot in here.
It is. Do you know what? It's funny. These days, I mean, we're already in the third, almost fourth week of April.
Oh, yeah.
I believe there's 5 weeks this month. Whenever that happens, it kind of messes me up. Yeah, I love that you just did the knuckle thing.
Oh, yeah. You do
It's
that
hilarious.
too?
No.
No?
I never
Okay.
saw that until I came to Korea. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, there's no like such thing in Western countries?
No, maybe I think there is. Maybe I just was never taught that. I don't know. But I just feel
Yes.
like we're almost to the point now where you can kind of dress for the entire day.
Oh, yeah.
If that makes sense.
Yeah. You don't need
Whereas-
extra stuff.
Yeah, or like I just feel like at the beginning of April, end of March, I'm, kind of dressing. In the morning, I get dressed. I got a jacket, a sweater on or something. By noon, one of those have come off. By 3 p.m., the other one's off. And then by 5, I'm like, well, it's getting chilly again.
Yeah.
And I love this time of year because like just last night, I was able to, I went outside, was exercising, and it's quite breezy in the Centum area, but I also felt like if I got a sweat going, I wouldn't be like, it was still cool enough for that.
Yeah.
Or
exactly.
if you just want to go out at night, you can throw on a hoodie and it's pretty cool.
Yeah, exactly. So I was wearing a sweatshirt today, like hoodies.
Yeah.
And I was like, would this be enough for 5 p.m. or 6 p.m.?
Oh, yeah. But the other thing is, too, for me is I drive a scooter.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm on 2 wheels. So if I get on the scooter at, like, say, lunch or 1 p.m., I'm like, okay, I can't wear a big jacket or something. It's too much. But then if I'm out all day,
Yeah.
and then it's like 7 p.m.,
Oh, my gosh.
and I'm driving home, like, it's a little bit cold. I look like the guys from Dumb and Dumber on the scooter driving. Anyway, let's get to our skit here.
Yes. So today's topic is going to be about the extreme weather. So let's
Ooh.
get right into today's mini skit.
Yes.
Andy, I can't believe you're eating a freezing cold ice cream cone. We're literally shivering in our winter coats right now.
You don't get it, Yoonji. The cold air keeps the ice cream from melting. It's the perfect winter treat because you don't get messy.
That's wild. When it's freezing, you need hot chocolate. Just like how in the peak of summer humidity, you need a boiling hot bowl of soup to kind of sweat it out.
Sweating on purpose while eating on a humid day. That sounds like a nightmare. Give me an ice drink in the summer and an ice cream on a winter day.
So here goes extreme weather question. Would you rather have freezing cold ice cream in the middle of winter or boiling hot soup on a humid summer day? 여러분 하나만 골라주세요. 한겨울에 덜덜 떨면서 먹는 맛있는 아이스크림 대 찌는 듯한 여름에 땀 흘리면서 먹는 뜨거운 국물. Oh, you have to pick one.
This is something that when I moved to Korea and somebody, it was I don't know what you actually call that day, or maybe it's just called samgyetang day. But like when someone's like, it was so hot and humid, and they're like, let's go get some chicken soup, some samgyetang. And I was like, you have lost your mind. I want some pasta salad. I want
something cold
and crispy. Like, I don't know. But no, not a boiling soup.
So for Westerners out there, in Korean culture, people believe that hot food kind of helps you cool down in hot, scorching weather. So I guess that was what Andrew was talking about.
Yeah, I guess.
having samgyetang.
Yeah. So you're fighting it, right? Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
But when I ate it, I didn't feel any different. I was like, maybe I don't have the Korean genes to be able to do that.
To sweat it out.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I was just sweating.
Oh, but for those people out there who are curious about the Western cultures,
Sure.
you've said something about cold pasta salad. What are some of the things that you like to eat on a hot summer day?
Hot summer day first, then we'll go to the winter maybe?
Oh, yeah.
All right, so hot for me, I'm just thinking typical in Canada. It's like we would have a barbecue, right? But a barbecue, not like going to a gogijip here. You know, it would, you know, obviously the staples, you know, the things that everybody eats would be like hot dogs, hamburgers, like some chicken or something like that. Steaks, or, you know, if you've got a little bit more coin in your pocket, the nice T-bones or something like that.
Yeah.
Or if you're vegetarian or pescatarian or something, you know, fish on the grill or something like that. But it's usually accompanied by or served with, you know, some kind of salad. And that could be like a green salad or like a garden salad, Caesar salad, something like that. Or some kind of pasta salad or a broccoli salad. Like these things that, you know, would have been in the fridge and they pair very, very well.
With the meat, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, so I guess on a hot days, you like to have those kind of stuff.
Or I guess like most people would say on a hot day in the summer, I want ice cream or a watermelon salad or watermelon or, you know, a nice tall ice glass of lemonade.
Oh, lemonade.
Because it's that sweet, it's sour, it's cold. And I don't care what age you are. A nice cold glass of lemonade in the middle of the summer. It's great. Like I remember like the last time I was home 2 years ago, outside mowing the lawn, cutting the grass. And my wife, like, because my kids made some lemonade and she brought me a glass of lemonade. I turned the lawnmower off and it was like I was sent to a different world. It was so amazing.
Oh, it was
So
like soothing kind
Oh,
of.
100%. How about yourself?
Me, like in Korea, I don't think we're familiar with the lemonade as much as Westerners do.
Yeah.
People tend to go for ice Americano, iced coffee.
And maybe these days as well, I really enjoy that too.
But for me, I enjoy juice.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, because I'm not a coffee person that much.
Okay.
So during hot summers, though, like I know where people get, you know, how hot food kind of gives you the sweat and takes it off. But for me, I still enjoy ice cream or something cold, as you
definitely.
said. Yeah. Because,
How about on a cold winter day? Now,
winter day.
I actually do enjoy ice cream in the winter. Just because I enjoy ice cream if it's raining, if it's snowing, if
You
it's
just love
sunny.
ice cream.
Ice cream's good anytime.
Yeah, true.
All right?
So true.
But in the winter, what is your go-to?
Winter.
So if it was like, if you were out and it was like one of those freezing windy days, what are you going to eat to try to, you know, warm yourself up?
Oh, definitely as in the skit, hot chocolate.
Yeah, sure.
With marshmallows on top. Oh, it doesn't sound great.
Yeah?
Yeah, I love those. And also, I love to have something that people have in summer
Yeah?
during the winter for me.
For sure.
So samgyetang, stew.
For me, in the winter, it reminds me when I was a kid. My mom used to make like a big pot of like stew. So like, I guess it translates to jjigae, right? Like it might be beef. It could be like a chicken. Or some kind of like chowder. A chowder is like, you know, it's made with, there's cream and stuff in there. Usually like a fish or clam chowder or something.
Oh, yum.
But we call that, it's kind of like soul food. Like it just, or it sticks to your ribs. You know, it warms the inside of you up, like from the inside out. You know,
that's a good expression.
Yeah, so I remember playing hockey on, you know, the pond or on the lake, and then be out there for 4 or 5 hours, come home, and then Mom would have one of those on the stove, and it'd just be like, can I have 3 more bowls of this, please? It was fantastic.
Oh, this definitely warms you up, huh?
I'm curious about our listeners, or if you've been to another country and tried something different that they eat. I'm kind of curious.
Yeah. So, guys, the question was, would you rather have freezing cold ice cream in the middle of winter or boiling hot soup on a humid summer day? So that was our question. Anyway, thank you for sharing your culture with us, and thank you guys for tuning in, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, everyone.
Welcome back, everyone. We have a guy in the studio who actually enjoys his chocolate fudge ice cream in the winter. Andrew, am I right about this?
Anytime.
Yeah?
Anytime.
Is there
Ice
such a
cream
flavor?
Is fantastic.
Oh,
My
yeah?
favorite flavor of ice cream is peanut butter fudge crunch.
Something sweet, 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 right?
Yeah, I think it's kind of hard to find here. There's like the B&J brand.
Oh, yeah.
I think they have it, but it's still
Those are
not the
so
same
good.
as the one I get in Canada.
Those are so good.
Yeah.
So anyway, wonderful surprise for those of you
Yes.
tuning into YouTube. You can see Andrew here live in the studio.
But there's a reason I'm here.
Yeah. What is the
A
reason?
little
I'm dying to know.
promotion stint here.
Okay.
Yeah, so today, live at 2:05 p.m. over on the BEFM Kids channel is the kickoff show for... We got some pictures on the screen right now. The BFM Kids Club.
Ooh.
Yeah, don't be surprised. That is actually me. I don't know.
It's Andrew.
The photographers are great. So you can check it out live at 2:05 p.m. And then also on Saturdays, it'll be replayed on the air, on the radio. All right. So it's today, it's not live on the air, but on Saturdays, it will be.
Wow.
So it'd be fantastic. We got lots of stuff. We have a quiz. We also have a sing-along, a little segment, the stories, and then also we have Andrew to the rescue.
Ooh.
Yeah, where I try to help out some listeners with some issues or problems they're having.
Can you help me out?
Yeah, well, I think you're past that point. You're past that point. But
Yes.
I will say, I know it's on the kids channel, and it is for kids, but I believe it's kind of for everyone.
Yeah.
Looking at all the material we have for children and parents alike. So if you're interested in what's going on, and it's not like we're going to sit there and learn English. That's not what we're trying to do. I think one of the best things with language is, immersing yourself in it.
Yeah.
And I think that's what we're going to try to do. Have some funs.
Yeah.
Some funs.
And
some
if you
fun.
guys have messages to send in to Andrew, you can do that on the live chat too.
On the live
right?
chat, yeah. And then also, if you miss it, you can check it out on the AOD or the VOD on the live on the YouTube channel for BFM Kids.
Yeah. So,
And you can see, go over there. You can see Yoonji there as well.
you don't have to check that out.
There's lots of
No thanks
lots
to
of
that.
shotsu over there.
Oh, I hate it. Sorry. Okay. Sorry, PD님들. Oh, I love you. Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, yes. So, guys, if you have a chance, please do check out BEFM
Please,
Kids
please,
Club.
please.
It's
Come check it
today at 2:05 p.m.
Yeah, for sure.
live. Yes.
All right.
Anyway, thank you for coming in, Andrew.
Thanks for letting me drop by.
All right. And
Okay.
we'll see you soon.
All right. Bye-bye, everyone.
Okay. So anyway, coming back to the messages that you guys have sent in, would you rather have freezing cold ice cream in the middle of winter or a boiling hot soup on a hot, humid summer day? 한겨울에 여러분 덜덜 떨면서 먹는 아이스크림인데 찌는 듯한 여름에 땀 흘리며 먹는 뜨거운 국물. 여러분은 어떤 것을 선호하시나요? For me, I think I would have to go with having cold ice cream in the winter rather than boiling hot soup on a hot day. That's gonna make me sweat a lot. And like how in summer season you sweat a lot already, right? Even without the hot soup. So that would make me want to take a shower when I'm outside. But if you're not able to go back home right away, then I think ice cream would be the best choice for me. Let's see what our sweeties are saying. We have one of our sweeties actually in Taipei, which is considered to be one of the hottest countries, right? And 상희님 is saying right now, I'm working in a hotel room in Taipei, and what I hear is the AC roaring. Nothing natural. It's like... Well, anyway, wow. And I heard a few days ago, he was talking about how the temperature over there is about 29 or 30 degrees Celsius. So, wow, they must need AC. And even for Korea, I think nowadays it's becoming kind of hotter each day and more humid. So, yeah, the day is coming, guys. Whew. And also, we have Benny Neem saying he chooses a boiling hot soup on a scorching hot day. Seriously? And the reason, I love some soup, despite, I guess, if you're sick. Oh, wow. I wonder what that soup is. Is it like some kind of stew? Or maybe I could go for chicken noodle soup. That's like the classic, right? When you're sick, everyone just has that. It's like a go-to food. Also, we have Kai Neem saying in China, most old people really like hot water and soup in every season. However, I like ice cream in winter because I like sweet and winter is not cold in my city. I see. Wow. Oh, how like, how cold is it in your city in winter? I'm curious. I know, like, places like California or Australia, it's not that cold in winter. So, yeah, having ice cream would be kind of like a fantasy to you, maybe. Am I right? Correct me if I'm wrong. So, anyway, guys, thank you so much for sending in your messages. And we're going to jump straight into our next segment, Screen Bites. Hello everyone, it's Screen Bites time where we learn everyday English expressions through scenes from movies and dramas. And this week we're enjoying my favorite movie, Just My Luck, 행운을 돌려줘요. In Korean title, a light and playful romantic comedy with a touch of fantasy, starring Lindsay Lohan and Chris Pine. And the story follows a woman whose incredible good luck seems to open unexpected doors for her. And today, we're looking at a big turning point scene. The company executives get stuck in a broken elevator right before an important client meeting. And Ashley ends up stepping in at the last minute. She handles the presentation brilliantly. The client is impressed. And now, her boss is finally taking notice after she got out of the elevator. So let's check out the actual lives between Ashley, her boss, and Ashley's friend / coworker, Maggie. What? Me? Your idea. You're in charge. Sarah, find Ashley a new office and get her a company credit card. Thank you, Miss Braden. Please, Ashley. From now on, it's Peggy. Peggy? And you are male? Whatever. And don't worry, Ashley. I'll be watching your every move. So with that, here goes today's expression. I'll be watching your every move. I'll be watching your every move. Meaning, 앞으로 지켜볼게요. So this expression means someone will be paying very close attention to everything you do, something that boss would say as in the scene. So every move here means each and every action that one does. So it carries a meaning of I'll be observing you closely, or I'll be keeping an eye on everything you do. So this phrase can feel a bit different from depending on the tone. So praise, when you're praising someone and expecting something, you can say, you're doing well, so I'll be keeping an eye on you. Or if you want to say in a warning tone, don't mess up, I'm watching everything. So in the scene, it's a mix of both, I can say. Ashley did well, so it shows recognition, but at the same time, there's pressure and expectation from the boss. So now, let's see how we can actually use it daily. Here's our first example. Hey, you did great on that project. Thanks. I'll be watching your every move. And now, second example is more of a warning. Hey, don't mess this up. Okay. I'll be watching your every move. Scary, huh? And here's our last example, which is more of a playful tone. Hey, I'm starting a new diet today. Oh, really? I'll be watching your every move. So as you guys see in today's expression, I'll be watching your every move. This is a strong expression that shows attention, expectation, and sometimes pressure. And it's all about context and tone. And moments like this in movies remind us how one opportunity can change the story, everything. Just like Ashley stepping up at the perfect time. So with that, we're going to wrap up today's Screen Bites, everyone. We'll be back tomorrow with another fun scene from Just My Luck. For now, let's take a short break and enjoy some music. And here is Surrender by 이창섭.
너를 표현할 방법 가시 덤불 사이에 날카로운 flower 반복돼 이건 위태로운 게임 새까만 어둠 속에 가둔 채 내 눈을 가리네 Oh my love is blind So I don't mind 위험한 넌 thriller thriller 달콤한 중독 깊어지는 sign Baby I'm not fine tonight 비멋질 듯한 시선 마치 hypnotize 이성을 잃어가 시간마저 멈춘다 그니스 내 전부를 내게 맡긴 craziness I surrender I surrender 온몸에 가득 퍼진 널 I'm out of control I surrender I surrender 끝내 널 찾게 만들어 I never lose you Surrender all to you I can't breathe no more I can't live without you 모든 걸 던져 Surrender all to you I can't breathe no more I can't live without you 내 모든 걸 가져 Surrender all to you Never like this 피하려 할수록 삼킬 듯 덮쳐오는 waterfall 시선의 충돌 I love it love it 찬란한 구속 I love it love it 다시 아무 예고 없는 미소 한 번에 경계는 무너져 시간마저 멈춘다 그니스 내 전부를 내게 맡긴 craziness I surrender I surrender 온몸에 가득 퍼진 널 I'm out of control I surrender I surrender 끝내 널 찾게 만들어 I never lose you Surrender all to you I can't breathe no more I can't live without you 모든 걸 던져 Surrender all to you I can't breathe no more I can't live without you 내 모든 걸 가져 Surrender all to you
Welcome back to Flashback, everyone. It's all about the high-energy Korean dance hits from the 90s and 2000s to brighten up your day. All right, so here's our first song to get things going. We have 칵테일 사랑 by 마로니에. So this song really captures the mood of the early 90s with its smooth melody and slightly dreamy, romantic vibe. And the lyrics here compare love to a cocktail. Sweet, a little bittersweet, and something that slowly lingers. And it's one of the songs that feels both light and emotional at the same time, making it easy to come back to even years later. So we're going to take a little step back in time and enjoy this one together. And keeping that retro energy going, we also have the song 3-4 by Lula. And this track is all about the fun and positivity with a catchy beat and that signature 90s dance sound. The message here is simple but very powerful. Even when things get tough, keep moving forward with a smile. And it's upbeat, it's nostalgic, and it still has the energy to lift up your mood instantly. So get ready for something a little more lively with this one, guys, and make sure to do the chant game. 3-4, right? So with that, we're going to jump in and enjoy these throwback classics. Here are 칵테일 사랑 by 마로니에, followed by 3-4 by Lula.
아침의 삶은 부심에 나를 깨워준 그런 어느 작은 우체국가 계단에 앉아 프리지아 꽃향기를 내게 안겨줄 그런 연인을 만나봤으면 마음 울적한 날에 거리를 걸어보고 향기로운 칵테일에 취해도 보고 한편의 시간은 조심해질도 가고 밤새도록 그리움에 편지 쓰고파 모차르트 피아노 연주곡 21번 그 음악을 내 귓가에 속삭여주며 아침 햇살 눈부심에 나를 깨워줄 그런 연인이 내게 있으면 나는 아직 순수함을 느끼고 싶어 어느 작은 우체국 앞 계단에 앉아 프리지아 꽃향기를 내게 안겨줄 그런 연인을 만나봤으면 마음 울적한 날에 거리를 걸어보고 향기로운 칵테일에 취해도 보고 한편의 시간은 조심해 잘도 가고 밤새도록
back, everyone. We just played 2 songs from Flashback segment, 칵테일 사랑 by 마로니에, followed by 3, 4 by Lula. And let's see what our sweeties are saying at the moment. We have Travis saying, oh, 90s 음악들 좋아요. 라고 보내주셨어요. Yes, and as we were playing 칵테일 사랑 by 마로니에, 상윤이 was sending in his message saying, my favorite song. This song brings me immediately back to the 90s 대학로, somehow adding moist in my eyes with nostalgia. Oh, moist, adding moist. Did it fog you up? Wow, I wonder how it was like, back in the 90s, going to college. Wow, 상윤님, thank you for sharing that. Ooh, did you think of your exes? Just kidding. All right, also we have trainee for today's Scream Bites. Jenny Loves Music is saying, I'll be watching your every move. Sting! Isn't that scary though? If you say that to your partners, right? Or your spouses, they'll be like, whoa. Also, we have Hanjal님 liking today's songs. He's saying, I like 70, 80, 90 songs because this kind of songs make me think how to write a song, which I can write. I mean, not logo song, just song. Yeah, Hanjal님 is like one of the composers here at BEFM, right? He makes this beautiful songs ever. Also, we have Jenny from New Zealand checking in, saying, hello, sweet friends, and put a little orange heart. Hello, heart to you as well. And today in Life and Numbers, this guest segment, I hope you guys enjoyed the talk that we had with Cheryl and me. And we were kind of talking about the number of true friends that we actually get to encounter in our lives and the numbers. And to this, we have Jenny Loves Music saying, there's always somebody out there. Age, social hierarchy, doesn't matter. Yeah, I mean, those kind of stuff doesn't matter if you're outside of work, right? And also 마도영님 is saying 저를 친구라고 생각하는 친구는 어떻게 생각할지 모르겠지만 저도 친하다라고 생각하는 친구는 없는 것 같아요. 친한 친구라 하면 오래 못 보면 궁금하고 가끔씩 연락도 하면서 지내는 사이여야 할 텐데 저에겐 그런 친구가 없거든요. 근데 듣고 보니 아직은 제가 젊어서 제 삶이 너무 바빠서 친구를 생각할 겨를이 없어서 그럴 수도 있겠군요. But I mean, like, Maodeoni, I know what you're saying, but still, even if you don't, keep in touch with each other, I think you can be friends, right? There is someone out there for you. And, when you reach out to them, they would be yeah, very welcoming and very openly saying, hello to you and listen to your stories, in a welcoming arm. So, yeah, don't worry about this. There's always someone there. And also, I think one of the best friends that you can have, one of the greatest thing about marriage is you have your spouse, right? They can be your bestie. Also, we have Danny Neem saying, clothes became so cheap. I see a bunch of waste clothes on the street more frequently. Yeah. So, it takes more than 2,000 liters of water to make one clothes, right? So just keep that in mind as we celebrate the Earth Day today, guys. And also, Kai Neem is saying, I really like today's most Korean songs. It's really nice. Oh, hope you enjoyed it. And Travis is kind of teasing me. 라면 끓이는 소리가 개구리 소리랑 더 비슷한데요. 아, 그래요? So anyway, guys, today, since we were kind of talking about the friendship, I just want to leave you with this last quote. Many people will walk in and out of your life, but only true friends leave footprints in your heart. So with this quote, I hope that you guys turn this around and leave great footprints on many hearts. Okay? So with that, we're going to wrap up today's Sweet Date, everyone. Hope you guys enjoyed today's show. And to get you through the day, we have our last song. Here is 0911 by Taekuo Jungsa. So enjoy the song, everyone. Enjoy your day. And we'll see you again tomorrow at 12:05. Bye!
Hey girl, what am I gonna do? 네가 줬던 마음과 옅어버리지 못한 기억들 앞에 서 있어 이제 저처럼 밝게 웃어줘 너는 여기가 시작이니까